Okay, so in this lesson, we're going to work on identifying our notes on the staff. We're going to start first with treble clef, okay? So do any of you guys remember how to find the first note that we discussed? So you're going to look for the G clef, which is the treble clef here, where that line curves around, or that curvature in the or that where that curvature in the clef curves around the line. That line in particular is your G clef, okay? So we're going to start there. This is G, okay? I'm just going to circle this. Technically, what I just drew is what they call a whole note, is what we call a whole note, but it's actually kind of more round than a whole note, but I'm just going to put that there so we can identify where G is, okay? So now let's do ascending. So in the musical alphabet, we have a total of 7 notes, okay? I'll start from C. That's C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Okay, and then it just starts over. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. It just keeps going over and over and over again. Okay, so since this is G, if we go upward to the second space, this space would then be identified as A. Okay, then you have B, C, and yes, people, there is more than one on a staff. D, E, F, G. I'm going to take you up here to an octave, what we call an octave, okay? And so we have 8 notes. That's an octave. From this G, which is what we would call G5, all the way up to this G, which is what we call G6. What I'm mentioning is called registers, and I will discuss that with you on a different lesson as well. All right, so now let's descend, okay? Let's go downward. What if we had gone downward? So I'm going to start here again, but this time we're going to descend our notes. So think backwards. G, F, E, D, middle C. Yeah? All right. So these are the notes that we utilize on the treble clef staff. That's what we use to help us identify and create music. I would recommend studying the treble clef, the notes, the notation, so that you understand where the notes are on the lines and in the spaces, so that it really starts to click with you. All right, and we'll talk about the bass in the next session.